the chair, causing the disqualification. And then speaking of out of control, what happens next?
RKO on our table. And Randy Orton, after delivering this RKO, standing tall in the ring. Sheamus still lying here motionless. We're going to need a trainer. We're going to need some help out here for Sheamus. Well, Sheamus still doesn't have a victory over the Viper. But somehow Sheamus still has the WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, still your WWE Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Back, but I still don't know how.
He's my brother. I have the right to know my own brother.
He will just disappoint you. You have no idea who Mike is.
I want to wrestle. What's the hold up? It's my brother.
Cal needs you, Mike.
Scares you, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'll do the best I can.
Me too.
Today, we're going to work on strength. We're going to have to build yours.
Don't let it push you too far, please.
Somehow, you are going to instill fear.
It took a lot of courage to come this far.
Legendary, rated PG-13, in theaters September 10th.
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Legendary, look who's here tonight. Devin Gray, the actor from Legendary, which of course is in theaters September 10th. So many stars here in Hollywood tonight, and we're just trying to regroup here at ringside, ladies and gentlemen, after what just happened moments ago. An RKO by Randy Orton on this table, irate over the fact that Sheamus was disqualified with the championship on the line.
I mean, what a battle. That was as good a match as you're going to ever witness, and unfortunately, Randy Orton just... Well, you can't say he came up short, but he just came up empty-handed.
Great night here tonight as you are listening to the theme song, of course, SummerSlam.
Yeah, we want to say thanks to Jet for Rip It Up. That's what we're hearing. It's the official SummerSlam theme. It's off the album Shine On, which is available now on iTunes. Be sure to check out Jet's latest album. It's called Shaka Rock, and it's available right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, up next, the World Heavyweight Championship. Rey Mysterio has accused Kane. Kane has accused Rey Mysterio. Who attacked The Undertaker? Who will walk away from SummerSlam as the new world champion? Caskets and accusations abound.
I made history.
He got it! Yes!
I won the Money in the Bank contract. That very same night, I cashed in the Money in the Bank contract to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. But I didn't do it for myself. I did it for my brother. I brought the world title back to the dark side. But my brother's assailant is still at large. And I will not rest until I find the champion achieves his vengeance!
Someone attacked The Undertaker over Memorial Day weekend. Everyone is guilty until proven innocent in the eyes of Big Red Justice, Kane.
For 60 days and 60 nights, I have sat on my brother's bedside, waiting as he suffered silently. The unthinkable happened. My brother moved. And he could manage to utter only 2 words. Those 2 words was the name of his assailant. The man who attacked my brother is Rey Mysterio. This time, defeating you will not be enough. This time, I will make you pay. I am going to open this casket and stuff you in.
I did not have anything to do with attacking The Undertaker. And now he's threatening to put me in a casket after our match at SummerSlam. Caskets were made for the dead.
As you gasp for air, Ray, your fate will be sealed over what you did to my brother.
It wasn't me who took out The Undertaker. It was you, Kane!
It was you! It was you! No, it wasn't me. I didn't do it to it. I love my brother.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rey Mysterio has been called an underdog, but not spiritually, not emotionally. Merely a physical underdog, but I ask you this question. Has Rey Mysterio ever faced an opponent smaller than he is? One of the most sterling careers in WWE history has been built upon beating men bigger than himself, and that's what Rey Mysterio seeks to do tonight for the World's Championship.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on record.
Okay.
I've been thinking a lot about this. And I'm going to say that I believe Rey Mysterio could have done it. That he could have attacked The Undertaker.
Say why?
And I think it's plausible. Now, I don't know how.
Okay.
But I do believe Rey Mysterio could have done it. What if he had some help? What about motive? Give me motive. Why? What do you mean motive? He takes The Undertaker out. It puts him into a battle royal for an opportunity to qualify for The Undertaker spot in the Fatal 4-Way match at the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. Mysterio wins. Now he's in that spot, and he becomes world champion.
I don't think Ray's mind works like that. It's maybe plausible, but
I will side with King here for a change. This is not Rey Mysterio's career has been built on honesty and dedication to doing the right thing. That's not something that one would say is indicative of Rey Mysterio.
But in order to win the World Heavyweight Championship and all the prestige and the money and the pride and the glory that comes with that, Rey Mysterio, who only got to taste that once in his career, to try to get there a second time, maybe he believed he had to do something like this, had to put himself in this fight, in this opportunity.
And Kane did say that when The Undertaker was revived for a short moment, he uttered the words Rey Mysterio. Was The Undertaker trying to complete a sentence? Was there more to it? Because Undertaker lapsed back into unconsciousness.
well, I'm just going to say plausible? Yes. But I still don't think that Rey Mysterio does this. The money or the prestige.
And remember, the casket has become symbolic of this World Heavyweight Championship match because Kane has vowed to put Mysterio in that casket here tonight, I guess sort of as a symbol to his brother, The Undertaker.
Well, the casket represents loss. It represents finality. And let's not forget, Rey Mysterio has gone on record to say that he is semi-claustrophobic. He doesn't like being in enclosed places. He doesn't like gasping for air. Rey celebrates life, whereas the big red demon Kane celebrates the netherworld.
Well, I can't imagine anyone liking to be in an enclosed place, much less a coffin.
And this is psychological in nature as well for the champion Kane, because Mysterio, we've learned over the past few weeks that he gets a little creepy when he's around caskets. So Mysterio, who's trying to focus on the match, look, you can see an example there, trying to focus on winning the championship, also has in the back of his mind that there's a casket at ringside.
Well, let's not forget, Kane and The Undertaker are brothers. They grew up in a mortuary where their parents worked before the fire burned down the mortuary. They lost their family. So both Kane and The Undertaker are almost comfortable around the macabre, comfortable around the eerie.
I want to know how all this rumor, all these accusations are going to come into play tonight at SummerSlam with the world title on the line.
Man, Rey looks like he's scared.
Introducing first this challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And weighing in at 323 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is about the World Heavyweight Championship, and WWE fans are watching worldwide live tonight in places like Spain, all throughout the Middle East, Africa, and Mexico, as Rey Mysterio looks to try to take away the world title from Kane.
And let's not forget our Armed Forces Network and watching this great match all over the world. So,
Michael keys to victory for the challenger.
Well, I believe Rey Mysterio has just got to, juke and jive. He's got to stay away from Kane. He's got to use his quickness, and he's got to try to catch Kane. I mean, that's the only chance he has. He's not going to be able to physically engage Kane in this matchup. What do you think Kane has to do?
Well, I was going to go to King and flip the coin. King keys to victory for the champion.
Well, I wanted to add something to.
Look at this cover.
I wanted to add something to a key to victory for Rey Mysterio. If he indeed is innocent, as he claims to be, of any involvement in this, that is going to be an extra incentive for Rey.
And Kane, though, believes he has a lot to prove to his fallen brother. Really, he's taken up that cause and would like to punish Mysterio for what Kane calls his indiscretion. And there's Mysterio, knocked the big man down the side. The 323-pound Kane. Mysterio went for the 619, rolled through, and Kane with a kick to the gut.
Oh, goodness.
Mysterio landing on his feet, but that's just an example of what Kane can do. Look at Mysterio baiting Kane.
This may be, you heard the old expression, whistling as you walk through a graveyard. This Rey may be just trying to.
Well, in the early going, Mysterio, surprising perhaps some folks, as he's taking the lead here.
The speed and the agility of Rey Mysterio getting into the mind of his larger opponent.
Rey Mysterio. Look at Mysterio go.
Guys, this is obviously speed versus power. It's the unpredictable offense of Rey Mysterio versus the power and masochistic rage.
Just like that. That's a perfect example, Matt, of what you were talking about.
And now watch. The pace is going to get almost scary. It's going to be stalking. It's like Jason Voorhees and Angus Scrimm and all these great Hollywood villains and attackers that we've come to